Hey everybody and welcome. I'm Armored Citizen and you're watching my new series, A Beginner's Guide to Star Citizen. In this video, I'll cover creating an account and picking your first ship package. If you haven't already, make sure and navigate to the RSI homepage. That's robertsspaceindustries.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. From there, make your way up to the Star Citizen menu and down to Enlist. Once in the enlistment menu, you'll be prompted to create a login ID, a handle, and a community moniker. The login ID is just your own personal login. Nobody will see that but you. Your handle is what people will see in-game. That's the name above your head. And the community moniker will be for forum use. Now please note that in the forums, they'll be able to see both your community moniker and your handle. So if you're trying to keep those separate, it's not going to work. After that, enter and confirm your password and your email address, and be sure and include a referral code for 5,000 free credits. Now I've provided mine here on the screen, but make sure you check with your friends because they may want you to enter theirs. Once you're finished with that, enter the security code and check the legal box and hit enlist. Next up, you'll be prompted to pick a game package. Now the game packages come in two basic categories. You have the SC Starter, which includes just the open world, and you have the Star Citizen plus Squadron 42 combo, which is the open world and the Squadron 42 single-player campaign. Now, if you do choose to go with the cheaper option, you will have the ability to purchase the single-player Squadron 42 campaign later on. However, you'll miss out on the combo discount. Alright, so now let's look at ships. Both categories come with the option of two different ships. You have the Mustang Alpha, which is a fighter class ship with 2 additional hardpoints and a little bit of a buffed up shield. And you have the Aurora MR, which comes with the addition of a bed and some additional storage. Whichever ship you choose, you really can't go wrong. Both ships are great ships, but just make sure it fits your style of play. Now, if you just can't decide, I would recommend going with the Mustang Alpha, as the game right as it stands tends to be more combat oriented. Another bonus to the Alpha is that it currently has a slightly higher trade-in value, meaning that you can get a little bit more bang for your buck when trying to upgrade your ship. Now that's subject to change, so make sure you check on the website to ensure that this is still the case. Now I know what you're thinking, there's a lot more ships than the few that I mentioned above, and there's even more versions of those ships I did mention. But I wouldn't worry about those yet. It's easy to upgrade your ship later on after you've had plenty of time to test pilot the ships you're looking at upgrading to. I should also mention that once the game fully releases, you'll be able to obtain every ship in-game without the cost of real money. Now this will bring us to our last two topics of this video, rental equipment credits and ship upgrades. In a nutshell, rental equipment credits allow you to rent things like ships, weapons, and other components for a short amount of time. You can earn rental equipment credits in-game by playing Arena Commander and taking part in events such as Battle Royale or Vandal Storm. This gives you a great opportunity to try out other ships and decide if you want to upgrade. You can rent ships by going to the store and electronic access, and then view all ships. Note that some of the bigger ships aren't offered. However, if you can't find it here, you can normally find somebody nice enough to let you pilot their ship in the public universe, at least until persistency kicks in. When you rent a ship, you're given a certain amount of tokens which will determine how long it lasts. Each token is worth a 24-hour period, and typically a ship will come with 7 tokens. Ship upgrades are basically what they sound. They can be accessed through the store and ship upgrades. Simply choose which ship you have, and then choose which ship you would like to upgrade it to. Because this is an alpha, you'll just be charged the difference in price between the two ships. However, make sure that you apply the upgrade right away, because when the beta drops, upgrades will no longer be valid. Upgrades can be accessed in my RSI website under My Hangar. Simply navigate to the ship you wish to upgrade, and it should show up around here. Alright, and that pretty much wraps things up. Once you've paid for your game package, you'll be given the option to download the installer, which you'll want to click on. Once the installer is up, simply enter your username and password and it'll automatically start installing the game. Alright, and that's it for this video. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. The next video we're going to be looking at the menu system, and then the video after that we'll go into the basics of flight.